Hello, everyone. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. Today is October the 4th, and we are in Libra. So, happy birthday to all the Librans. Now, whether you're a Libran or not, this tuning will help you also. So, we're tuning the aspects of Libra out of balance, and it relates to harmony and balance in relationships. So everyone will be able to join in on this tuning. We also have some ebooks and tuning fork boots that are in Libra also on the website. So if you want to go into this in more depth, you can download that ebook in Libra, and that will give you some more sessions, some more ways of healing, and going deeper into bringing balance and harmony into relationships. So, first of all, just making sure that you've got some water, you're comfortable, you've got a pen and paper because you will be writing down some things like we usually do in these sessions. So, first of all, we're going to be exploring people pleasing. So I know that this is a big thing for a lot of people. We are raised to please other people and make sure that they're emotionally okay. So then we feel safe and we feel loved and accepted. So just at the top of the page, you could write balancing people pleasing. And just to start with, make some notes. Could be dot points, could be a paragraph, whatever it is you want to write. When you feel like you give so much to other people or one person, it could be now, it could be in the past, that's really left you feeling lost and unappreciated. So just taking some time to write that down. So we write these things down just to bring them to our awareness, to get them down on paper. And because you're on video and on mute, you could actually say these things out loud, or whether you're watching later on, you could repeat what you've written down. Saying it out loud can sometimes help to get that out of the body as well. So the next point we're going to explore is when you avoid connecting with others on a genuine level. And this is just because, it might be just too hard. You might not feel like you're going to be accepted. You might feel like they're not your people. So it's not like you need to tell everybody about yourself, or if you're in situations where you know that your beliefs are not the same as other people's, and I come across this because I'm a sound therapist, and I know sometimes that the people that I'm engaging in conversation do not believe in anything to do with sound therapy. They don't really want to know. I feel really okay with that, even though it is essentially, it's what I do, but it's all my belief in how, my life works and how I can help other people. I don't worry about it. I don't get offended. I don't feel less than. It really doesn't matter to me whether they believe it or not. So this is really about still genuinely connecting with people, but not feeling less than. Okay, so maybe have a think about any time where you're people pleasing to gain praise or acceptance, so you're not feeling rejected in this situation. You might be downplaying your abilities or what you do, or, oh, it's nothing, or, trying not to like shine your light, like dulling yourself down. Now, while we're writing these things and going through these points, remember to drink some water, because it might be bringing up some emotions that are sitting in your stomach or up here in the lungs. You might even feel like your back's starting to hurt a little bit, or maybe some neck pain, depending on where you feel pain in your body. So just remember to drink some water. Now, just reflect on any time in the past or in the present when other people's opinions or wants have been a priority rather than your own needs. So this is usually saying yes when you mean no. Feeling obliged. Obligation usually doesn't sit very well in the belly. And then that can lead to resentment as well. So anytime that you felt like you haven't been expressing your own needs, or even just saying no, kindly, but still saying no. So just have a look over what you've written down there. Just reread it, maybe say some of the things out loud. Now we're going to start the tuning aspect of this session. Now during this, you probably won't hear the tuning forks as usual, because Zoom microphones don't pick up on tuning forks. I will be still talking and guiding you through the session. And we're using the Libra tuning fork boot, tuning these aspects of harmony in relationships, because Librans love to have harmony. They love balance. They love people to be happy. But what we're bringing in is harmony, not people pleasing and giving yourself over. Now I'm also using the 89 hertz tuning fork. This is a Fibonacci fork. This is the 11th aspect of the Fibonacci spiral. You might have seen like the shell. So this is, when you look at the shell, it's emerging. It's like really tight, and then it's coming around, and then it's ends over here. So what we're doing with this is we're tuning all these pieces that in here that have been experienced, and then we're bringing them out into the expansion. That's the intention behind using this 89 hertz fork with the Libra boot. Okay, so just make sure that you're comfortable where you are, taking some gentle breaths. We're going to be releasing emotions in the field and in the body that are attached to the experiences or memories of all these things that you've written down. So breathing in, relaxing the breath out. And the energy that we are bringing into the body and the field in this session is being content with yourself. Allowing other people to see your light, So from your heart space, imagine you can see that light growing and expanding. Some of you, it might be a white light. It might be a pale pink light. Or even a really pastel green light. Just feeling that expanding through the body. Anytime that you feel resistance, that it's not expanding, just taking some deep breaths and repeating, you're bringing in the energy of being content with yourself, and other people can see your light. Also having the thought and the feeling and the awareness that if they don't see your light, that's okay. They might be vibrating differently to you. And that different vibration is not matching yours. And that's okay. Deep breath in. Relax the breath out. Releasing the feeling of being unappreciated. So that this light inside you can grow. This feeling of harmony, feeling your body and your field. In, relax the breath out. We're bringing in the emotional awareness of knowing yourself, which brings a sense of peace and confidence and contentment. We are releasing the experience of people pleasing in your past or in your present experience. Bringing in your self-awareness, knowing that you are enough. Breathing in self-acceptance. Seeing that beautiful light in your heart space, continually expanding with this emotional awareness. Breathing down deep into the belly. Relaxing the breath out. Tuning this Libran aspect of people pleasing and bringing in harmony and balance into your relationships. Allowing yourself to shine your light and accept yourself. Being content, having a sense of inner peace. Releasing the need for other people's opinions. Releasing the emotions attached to the experiences of making everyone else a priority and putting your own needs aside. Breathing into that heart space and feeling that light growing. That beautiful soft white, pale pink or pastel green light growing. This is your inner light. This is the light of harmony that you bring to your relationships. For bringing awareness to your communications. Communication that is genuine, easy, flowing and giving. So feeling that light in the heart space expanding. Releasing any emotions attached to experiences in your past or present where communication has been challenging. Bringing harmony and balance to your communications. Communications are no longer transactional. You don't need other people's approval for your self-worth. Moving deep down into the base chakra. Releasing the breath. Feeling it clear. Any emotion sitting in the throat. You no longer need approval, validation, or acceptance from other people when communicating. Self-acceptance shines so brightly from your heart. This vibration of self-acceptance allows other people to accept you as you are also. Taking a long, slow, deep breath down to the feet. Relaxing the breath out. As you release any emotions, causing any disharmony in your relationships. Any emotions, any thoughts, any patterns that have been conditional in your connection with other people. Your communications are clear. Breathing in deep, you no longer need transactional communications. You no longer need other people's approval or validation or acceptance because you accept yourself. If you can feel any tension, restriction, or resistance in your body, take your awareness there. Breathing into that space. Releasing that resistance, that tightness, emotion. It's no longer needed in your body or your field. Gently allow that to release. Exhaling that emotion out of the body or the field. Breathing in self-acceptance, self-love. Breathing in harmony, balance. Contentment. Knowing you are worthy. Knowing what you have to contribute is worthy. Shining your light and sharing it with others. Genuinely and unconditionally. Like the scales of the Libra in balance. Breathing in, relaxing the breath out. Breathe in deep. Feel your inner light from the heart shining bright. Feeling the space around you. Breathing out. Stay in this space. You can revisit this tuning of the Libran aspect for harmony in relationships in our workshop Wednesday group as often as you need. Remember to drink water. Soak your feet in magnesium or Epsom salts. And I'll see you again in the next workshop Wednesday.